we have been delaying American Cursive study for a long time now. So I thought of taking it up and continuing from where we left. So if I remember correctly, we did letter till letter S last time, and it's been a long time, but let's see. We can do letter G today. Letter G, letter P, and R. So let's begin with this. As you can see, the use of oval in making your letters is the primary objective here. So this is the commonly used form of G, which we see in American Cursive. However, if you have to flourish a G, we normally take this one and then you can flourish it like this, or you can flourish it like this. So there are a lot of ways to do that. We'll get back to flourishing. Flourishing is a very contagious subject. So coming back to the G, this is the drill that we do for G. Once you know how to make the letter G separately, single, then this is the drill that we do to get the hand movement correct, so that every time you write the letter, it is exactly same as far as possible, and the length is also same, because you will know how much your hand can go higher in the height, and accordingly the small letters will come. So let's begin with G for now. Okay, I came a little early. It's not 5 p.m. in India yet, but last time also I came and started raining. I couldn't complete my life, so I thought of coming a little bit early this time. And yes, because it's a study life, I don't like to leave it halfway. So, okay, here we go. So we are going to begin from here. Actually, yeah, we're going to begin from here. Take this loop, come down and go out. Let's try that. Okay. Alright. So we are looking at letter G today. To study the letter G, let's take this oval. This is essentially how, if you have to understand the anatomy of the letter, this is how we do it. And when you're making the drills, you start from here, go out, start from here, go out, start from here, go out. So we leave this gap here. It overlaps between two G's. That is the kind of spacing we recommend. But if you do a very tight spacing, somewhat like, say, let's say we do a very tight spacing here. You see this? This is very tight spacing. We don't recommend this. This is ideal. You can go near but not too squeezed in, and you should not go further, because then your hand will not be able to glide that far. In case if I have to do wider than this, then it has to go very far. So this is almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see this is very far. You will have to glide on the paper if you have to do this. It's not that it's not possible, but gliding we prefer for lowercase and not uppercase. Okay? So let's begin with letter G. Now this is called gliding. Okay? You put your hand and you try to glide on your pinky finger here. Try to glide. So when you put your hand on the paper, you take your pen. If you're using an oblique holder, your hand should be somewhat like this, and your paper angle will change. Why? Because this already has a slant. Okay? But if you're using a straight holder, then your paper angle has to change this side. The end of the left corner of the paper should face towards you. Okay? That is the angle we are looking at. Because if you don't write on the guides every time, this is how you can angle your paper to make it come at the same slant always. Okay, so let's begin. I haven't done my drills. Let's take a look at my drills. Okay, ink over. I'm using Camlin, they never end seams, and I'm using Jinho extra fine fountain pen. Once you go this fast, your hand will get the movement correct. Your hand will feel much loose. We have tight grips. So if you do this, then your grip opens up and you can write better. You should do both clockwise and anti-clockwise, because here we are starting at clockwise and coming back for anti-clockwise. Okay, for letter G. You can see the thickness is not same of the letters. If you're following along, I would love to see your work. Always take a smooth paper. Do not take a very rough paper when you're doing calligraphy, especially if you're a beginner. Okay, let's try the loop ones. Okay, you can see where my slant is going just because I tilted my paper. This is a good. Always move your paper and not your hand. If you're not writing on the grid, on the calligraphy grid, try maintaining 2 blocks. Don't go further than that, your hand will not allow it. Okay, this went off. This went off. You see where my hand cannot reach, it's going off. Analyze your work. Okay, every time try understanding how much movement is required, how much your hand can move. Now this is as far as I can go in one go, okay, without stopping. Find your comfortable zone. For me, going out towards the paper gets difficult. I prefer this space, the middle space, removing the corners. This went wrong since I took 1.5 instead of 2. This is 2, this is 1.5. If you do these movement exercises before writing any word, it's going to help you immensely. It'll give you that movement immediately that you're looking for. See? Normally American Cursive is written very slowly, but for the movement drills, to warm up basically, these you should have a little bit of speed in you. Normally how do we write? If I have to write any word, normally it's going to be like that. But when I'm doing my drills, it's going to move faster, keeping the movement there. Okay. After G, we have, let's go a little back. We have lowercase p and we have uppercase p. Now uppercase P is one movement. You don't break your movement anywhere. You don't stop anywhere before making the whole P. If you can see here, we start from here. We start from here, move upwards, come back here and stop here. So this is how the P moves. And the R also moves in a similar manner like P. For P we stop here. For R we just take it one step further. So if you have to see the steps, it is 1, 2 and 3. And for R it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay? See, even in the book they are saying to count 1, 2 and repeat, or count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for each group of 5. So they are telling us to do the letters in the group of 5. Here how many did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is clever now. This book was written so many years back, but for an average person, this is how far your hand can move, that means. So it is given here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then gap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's try this. Okay, we have letter. So we are going to start with 1, come back, go out, and 3. 1, 2, 3. At every turning point, you have to go slow. Otherwise, your letters will not be constructed properly. Let's begin with P. Notice I'm still using 2 lines, but the line of P is going to stop somewhere half of the second line, so that this loop can come within the second phrase. Okay, here we go again. went smaller, this went smaller, this went higher. This is okay. This is also okay. Okay, let's try to achieve that. If your paper is at a correct angle, then your letters will come properly. As you can see. Okay, we'll try to achieve this repeated pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 together. So we start from here, go back, go up, and then out from this part. Okay, let's try that. We go up, go out, go up, go out. Okay, I managed only 2 for now. Too tight. Spacing. Okay. Better. That got stuck here. Notice that this is not coming in the line. Okay. Okay, this defines your writing space. See, I told you I cannot write on the edges. I write, this is my writing space in the middle of the paper. See? My hand also moves better that way. Okay, I lost movement here. Can you see the flat portion? I lost my movement here. So let's try to achieve this height. Oh, I lost movement here. Okay, not bad. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, I did not reach till here. Okay, let's try doing this here. I can't write at the edge. Let me put a paper there. Okay, sounds good. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bravo, see? And this is correct. Okay, let's give it one more shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Looks nice. Okay, now for the R. The R is essentially P and out. This is correct. This is going too much inside. Okay. Let's take the like this one. Do we have to do the P and the R's the same way? No, there is no joint. I don't think you can joint R and write it together. Let's try. You can't joint it because it's going down. Write 5 in a row. This went for a toss. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neat. We're coming back to all the 3 letters that we did. We did G, we did P, and we did R. R we have to go separate but in the rhythm. Okay. Alright, so next Wednesday it's going to be, let's see, which letter is it going to be? We did E, we haven't done B, so B, B and T. I think T and S we did last time. Okay, we have F also we did. We can do these loops. We did M and N. So H, K and W we'll do tomorrow or next Wednesday. H, K and W. Right. If you all have any questions, please write it in the comment box. Let me know how you're liking the series, and I will try to continue them every Wednesday from now on till we finish the caps. Also, I have my workshops coming up. In case anybody is interested, you can DM me on my WhatsApp if you know it, or on my Instagram, Timeless Worlds. If you're not following, please follow, and do hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.